Saamia Rao. Hi. Welcome to the channel. How are you? Did you have a question? Let me know if you do, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get started on the morning reading, the daily reading, the collective message. And if anyone wants to jump in and have a question, I'll be happy to try and get you an answer as best I can. You know, it's really putting myself out there as a reader to do these lives, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I kind of was forced to do it this way by the universe because it takes so long to post the videos when I'm out here at my place in the country because I live way out in the middle of nowhere practically. Alright, so I got some songs. Interestingly, I got the Y song by Rascal Flatts. And typically I get that song when I'm in New Bern at the other residence. So I don't know what's going on with this. But I feel that this is someone who's had a loss, an incredible loss. And they're starting over. And there's someone they have this eternal kind of love with. It doesn't feel romantic, though. It feels friend. It feels like a friend that you're going to connect with. And you have a lot of gratitude for this person. Or this could be the person that you lost and you're just reminiscing about the time that you spent with this person. But I'm going to read you the music, the lyrics to the music. And we'll see what happens. Turn this down. Okay. Alrighty. Why by Rascal Flatts. Alright, and it goes like this. I feel that there's been a loss, a death. You must have been in a place so dark, couldn't feel the light, reaching for you through that stormy cloud. Now, here we are gathered in our little hometown. This can't be the way you meant to draw a crowd. Oh, why? That's what I keep asking. Was there anything I could have said or done? Oh, I had no clue you were masking a troubled soul. God only knows what went wrong and why you'd leave the stage in the middle of a song. They were musicians, some of them, or you are. Now in my mind, I keep you frozen as a 17-year-old, rounding third to score that winning run. You always played with passion no matter what the game. When you took the stage, you shined just like the sun. Oh, why, that's what I keep asking. Was there anything I could have said or done? Oh, I had no clue you were masking a troubled soul. God only knows what went wrong and why you'd leave the stage in the middle of a song. Yeah. Now the oak trees are swaying in the early autumn breeze. So this could have happened in the fall, or somehow the fall is significant. The golden sun is shining on my face. The tangled thoughts I hear a mockingbird sing. This old world really ain't that bad a place. Oh, why? There's no comprehending. And who am I to try to judge or explain? Oh, but I do have one burning question. Who told you life wasn't worth the fight? They were wrong, they lied, and now you're gone, and we cried. 'Cause it's not like you to walk away in the middle of a song. There is a song somehow significant to this situation. Your beautiful song, your absolutely beautiful song. So whoever this was, they were into music very heavily. They could have been incredibly young when they died, or you could be, or were, at the time of their death. And it feels like for some of you, this was somebody who somehow, in some way, took their own life. But it doesn't have to be. And I said, Spirit, why do you keep giving me this song? What else do I need to know about it? And I got this. Starting over, Chris Stapleton. Hi. Hello, Tab. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. If you have a question, feel free to post your question in the comments, and I will do my best to answer your question, okay? All right, so I'm going to keep going. Starting over by Chris Stapleton. goes like this. If I can get it to come over. Okay. But somehow I got the wrong version of it. Here we go. There we go. Well, the road rolls out like a welcome mat. And this song has a very upbeat, peppy, what's coming towards me in love and life. You're single? Okay, Tab. Give me just a second and I will see what I can find out for you, okay? All right, let me put this down for a minute and help Tab with their question. All right, Spirit. May I have a reading for Tab, please? Let me just check the energy real quick. Reading for Tab about love and life. What's coming in for them in love and life? May I see, please? Looks like the energy is good. And usually it is. Usually I can't even get this to light. We tend to have very clean energy in this collective. Okay, good deal. All right, I'm going to let it be. We're looking at Tab for love and life. Spirit, show me how to start out. All right, I'm going to pull you like a general, I'm going to pull like how the Spirit is working in your life overall when it comes to tarot, and then Spirit will show me from there what direction to take your reading in. I'm here to use the black cards for you. These are White Witch Tarot. These are 22 major arcanas. There's nothing in this deck but major arcanas, okay? So this is going to show us the major way that Spirit is working in your life at this moment. Spirit, how are you working in Tab's life at this moment? May we see, please? Okay, thank you very much. Tab, I got some cards here, and then I have a bonus card. You, in fact, do look like you're coming out of a time of uncertainty. You may still be in a time of uncertainty. There could have been some heavy energy. It's Cancer. There's a Cancer vibe here. We have the Moon card. So somehow Cancer, you might have a Cancer placement, or you might be dealing with this transit. But you're going to overcome this. The Chariot is here. So there's a need to be grounded, to be in, like, the Chariot is an earth energy, and it really propels you forward. You could even be traveling, you could be going somewhere on a trip, but you're going to get over this Cancer vibe. There's a Taurus here and a Cancer here. And we have an Aquarius vibe on the bottom of the deck. So this is what's concerning me at the moment, is this is a star card, Aquarius, but it's in reverse. And that's what you don't see coming. All right, and your bonus card is Temperance. So you have the feel of someone who has had to be very patient while you're coming out of a time of uncertainty in your life. So maybe you've been through some dark times in the past, or at the moment you may be coming out of some dark times, and you're going to have this earth movement. It's like you're going to move away from this dark time. You've been very self-controlled though. You feel like, yeah, that's what it's showing me. The universe this is the universe working. It's important to understand that this is the universe working. Hi, Mania. Give me just a minute to finish up with Tab, okay? And then I'll get to your question. No problem. You're welcome. All right, so we want to see what's coming in for you with love and life. Spirit, show me what direction to take. I want to pull you an oracle card, Tab. Hey, I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to pull an oracle card for Tab out of the Alice in Wonderland deck. Somehow Alice in Wonderland might be significant to your life, Tab. I think I was picking up your energy before the video started. I want to be queen and never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Epic words, not listening in the note, and starting your sovereign declaration of freedom and passing a test. Huh. Okay, give me an oracle card for Tab, please, when it comes to this moon energy that they're in or have been in, and been very patient through this time of feeling unsure. Never jam today. You keep getting that one, and shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, Tab. You will make it through this. You're not living in the now. It's saying you're not living in the now. Like, so maybe you're wanting to do, your mind might be dwelling on the past or too much on the future. All right, give me an oracle card for Tab, please. One Alice in Wonderland card, just for general guidance for Tab coming out of this moon energy that there. Oh, Spirit gave me a couple. I'm going to go ahead and take them and see what they say. Set your course, know where you wish to go, and have a plan to go in the right direction. You might have a cat. Somebody has a cat. Somebody loves animals here. Okay. You're going to have to make some choices, but you're feeling blocked and restrained is what this is saying. And law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. So it's like you feel blocked and restrained, and that's this Sagittarian energy, this temperance. It's like you feel like you don't have any choices. But Spirit is saying that the rules are not fair right now for you. So there's something that's not fair and you feel like you're blocked or restrained. You forgot who you are. Oh, you have a lot of cards here. Spirit says, nonsense. It's time to talk sense. So the way you're talking to yourself, Tab, is important right now. Yeah. And it's important to make sure your thoughts are positive. Hi, H. Give me a moment. I've got a couple ahead of you. I've got Tab, who I'm working on now, and then Mania, and then I'll get to you. Okay, H. You can post your question. Spirit is saying you feel like you are blocked or restrained, but the law, the rules are not fair. So somehow there's a sense of injustice, of something not being fair. Spirit says nonsense. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. You forget who you are. Conditioning. Okay. These memories that you're having memories of something. And Spirit says whatever happened, forget about that. You're going to let that fall away, and you're going to have these memories are no longer going to define you. So this is what's keeping you in this dark place. You have to set your course, know where you wish to go, and have a plan to go in the right direction. Okay, Tab, that's what Spirit's saying. This feeling like you don't have any choice because it's unfair, nonsense. Shine bright like a candle and forget all of the memories. Don't let those memories of whatever's happened that's been so heavy, don't let that define you. Set the right course and have a plan to go in the right direction. All right, now let's see if Spirit can tell us what exactly direction is it, Spirit? But show her the destiny, the sacred destiny. Is it a her? Tab, are you her? Yes, you will shine, baby. Yes, you will shine. Are you a her, Tab? I feel that you are, but okay. Okay, community and taking a risk. So you might be taking a risk on moving or changing places of residency. Talk to Tab, Spirit, about love life. Love life. Community and forgiveness. So somebody may have hurt you in the past that you loved. There could have been, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Wonders and community. So you're wondering about maybe a new community, or Spirit saying it's time to start thinking about a new community. Yeah, you got hurt. I see that. And Spirit saying don't let that define you. Just because that didn't work out, don't focus on all of the things that have hurt you. It's time for you to bust out of that and set you a course in the right direction. And it would indicate that you might, hey Dominique, it may indicate movement, like moving, literally moving to a new place. All right, love life spirit for Tab. How is the love life? What's coming in for love for Tab? Oh, trust. Okay, so Tab, I'm getting that you might have some trust issues where love is concerned. This hurt that happened to you has caused trust issues. This person was someone who did something that was unjust. It was unfair. Spirit says you can trust. It's okay to trust. Yeah, we got to work on the trust issues for your love life. And this will get you back in flow. There's a woman here that could have been mean to you, an older woman who could have been mean to you. She has dark hair, possibly, maybe a little gray in it. There's a woman here that was unkind to you. All right, what about life in general, Spirit? What direction would you like to see her life going in, moving forward? Flexibility came out for you. You have to be more flexible in life. So there's an issue of being flexible. Why is flexibility an issue? Oh, that came out. Because of security and power. So you might be hanging on to something in your life because you feel like it gives you security. And you need to be more flexible and know how powerful you are. This is about where you live, your community, the people around you. Okay? All right, we're going to pull some tarot on this and see what's going on. I'm not going to take much more time up because other people are waiting, but I do want to give you clear answers about what you need to know. Spirit, may I have, Spirit said use the angel wisdom cards for you. And we're going to give you all in the upright with these because it gives both meanings. All right, Spirit, talk to me about why is the moon here for Tab? Tab, you need healing from this dark time that you've been through. And it says, insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, and getting more sleep. So that's why the moon is here. That's the Four of Swords, okay? Why is the Chariot here? This is your movement, okay? Because of releasing, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back. And I feel that not only is there a love here that's hurt you, I feel that there's also a woman in your life that's hurt you. This is the Death card. This is death, releasing this, the end that leads to a new beginning. You're releasing this. That's what this is. This Chariot vibe is you letting this be over, being final, not holding on to it anymore. And why is Temperance here? That was your bonus card. You've been very patient through this time. You've learned self-control. You've learned to work with others to bring resolve. This has taught you a lot. Okay. The Chariot is clarifying the Chariot again. Okay, so your negative thoughts are manifesting into real challenges. You remember I told you down here to stop thinking about those negative thoughts? Fears surrounding money, reaching out to others for help, poor timing, and becoming... It's not a good time to be self-employed or to be alone even. There's a cat. I keep seeing cat. Yellow flowers may be significant here. But it's like you have to come up with this strategy. You're loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, and you're planning carefully before taking action. But then you need to get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect time, and a guardian angel or someone is watching over you. So you're in this place of kind of depressed, sad, not real happy about what's happening or has happened in life. The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, I want you to start coming up with a strategy for how to get out of this depressed place you've been in. But once you get the strategy, it's time for you to let go and move on. Okay? Don't hang on to that. And then you have the Chariot. It came out in reverse, but we're not reading reversals. Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, and determination, willpower. And sometimes it can even be publicly recognizing your choices. So there's a sense that we really need to dig deep and find the willpower to get past this in your life. Like you are restraining your own self, okay? That's why this you're being self-controlled, but it's not a place where you want to be self-controlled. And the universe has you here to learn these lessons. Why is the star in reverse on the bottom of the deck for tab, Spirit? May I see, please? Why is that there? You're about to walk away from this. Oh, you have a lot of memories. This could be going all the way back to your childhood. Remember I said there was a woman that had something to do with this? Embrace your inner child. You're going to have the return of people or romances from your past, and you might be romanticizing how things used to be. And you have a need to move on. Move on from these memories. Seek more from life than what you're experiencing. You're going to be going on a spiritual quest. Choose to make big life changes, a change in priorities, and maybe even leaving home. Remember I said this was about where you live? So it's time for you to move on from this. You're not getting over it because you're not taking the steps to come up with a strategy. It's time to come up with a strategy for how to move on past this darkness. You have more control here than you realize. This is how the universe is choosing to teach you how to have the strength within yourself to move on, okay? It's time for you to pull yourself together and pull yourself out of this rut. The universe is giving you a chariot to do that. It doesn't look like right now you're not at a place where you're ready, but I think if you'll process what I'm saying, that you will get there, okay? Alrighty. Thank you, Tab, for letting me read for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Alright, I'm going to go back up and see who was next. I think I already had a question. It was Mania Agaral. Will Makash ever regret choosing a third party over you? Okay. Mania. Thank you, Tab. Mania, are you with me, baby? I'm going to read for you about why this person chose, or let me see what I'm saying again. Okay. Mania, I'm going to ask, will Moksh ever regret choosing a third party over you? So we want to look at what Moksh's feelings are. Will Moksh ever regret the third party being chosen? Only you and farewell. Only you and farewell. Maybe if they don't see it now, they'll come back. Will Moksh ever regret? We have farewell and running. Will they ever regret this? Choosing this third party? I think they will. I think they will. Better off and farewell. Alright, will they ever regret choosing this third party? How do they feel about choosing this third party at the moment? How do they feel about it at the moment? They're having an epiphany that they're just with this person because they don't want to be alone. So this person is realizing that they don't want to be alone and that they're with somebody just because they don't want to be alone. And deja vu is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So it's like, if you have deja vu, you've been having this sense of being there before. If it's reversed, it's like, what's to come? All right, what is to come when it comes to this? Boundaries and a resentment. Yeah. They are going to regret it. They're going to set boundaries too, because they're realizing I'm only with this person because I don't want to be alone. And they're not hoping for something. What are they not hoping for? A misunderstanding in the past where they weren't using their intuition. What do they want to see come out of the misunderstanding from the past? They're longing. They're trying not to long for this. And trying not to be shallow. Yeah, this person's having a huge epiphany about themselves. That they're just with this person because they don't want to be alone. And they're going to have a resentment because of boundaries. They're longing for something from their past that maybe was a misunderstanding, and they're shallow, okay? That's what I got for you, Mania. Okay, Mania, you had a fight today. Well, they are longing. Okay, that could be why there's boundaries and a resentment. They're realizing that they're only with this person because they don't want to be alone. And they're longing to not be misunderstood. Is there anything else you want to know? Mania? Hey, Meh. Thank you, Meh. If you have a question, ask it. I got a few ahead of you, but I'm working down the list now. Does he love you? Okay. That's an interesting way of asking. All right, let's see. How can I find that out, Spirit? Well, let's see how he feels about you. How does he feel? He has a lot of fond memories of you. Bittersweet. He thinks about you a lot. Reminisce about you. You come to his mind a lot. It looks like he's getting some clarity about this, too. Yes, Kanisha. Of course I may. I will. Yes. Okay. Show me how he feels, Spirit. He wants to tell you he's sorry. He may have even been, yeah, I think he may have cried today about this. Or maybe he made you cry and he's sorry. Does he love her, Spirit? Can you give me an answer out of this deck? That's a lot of cards. He secretly admires you, or you do him. Secret admirer came out. He feels like you're very nourishing. And he has, there's like nourishment and an intimacy here. Yeah, he's watching you. Yep, he's watching you. I would say that could be considered love. And it looks like there's something that's unspoken. What's not being spoken here, Spirit? What is this person not saying? Show us what they're not saying to her. What's it? What is it that they're not saying? They're not telling you that they don't know how to feel. Right now, they just don't know how to feel. But they do want to start over. And I haven't had a chance to get to all the music for the daily reading. But the song for the daily reading, one of them was Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. And Thank You by Led Zeppelin. But it was covered by Chris Cornell. So this person doesn't know how to feel. I want to start over. I miss seeing you. And do I still have a chance? I'm not over you. You say, yeah. This person's realizing that they're with this third party because... What did I say? Because they don't want to be alone. Does he read old chats? I can find out from this deck. Hold on. This will be the last question, okay? What would he say out of here about reading in their old chats, Spirit? He would say, I don't trust you. And I don't want a relationship. Oh, my goodness. But I smile when I'm reading. So he's happy when he gets a text from you, but he doesn't trust you and doesn't want a relationship. Or he doesn't trust somebody. I'm not going to say it's you. But he doesn't trust somebody and doesn't want a relationship. That's what's being said. All right. He smiles when he's reading, though. So there's somebody right now he doesn't trust. All right. Let me see who's next, Mania. Thank you for your participation. It looks like he does care for you. He has a lot of fond memories. Okay. The person who's next is... Thank you for your likes. I love you guys. Okay. The next person that I have a question from is, or maybe not, it's H. Just H. Is H still with me? H, and then I have Dominique. I have H and then Dominique. H, energy stolen. It happened in the last workplace. Some toxic people wanted to be above. Lots of talk behind my back. I am out now. I quit the job. Why all happened and how all this situation going to end. So for H, I'm going to ask about work. Spirit, what show me why did this happen for H when it came to work? May I see, please? Why did this happen? I have a career deck here I'm going to use. A journey and being an influencer. So maybe Spirit had something else for you to do, or you were there for influence, it looks like, but just for a short while. Movement and influence. So you were making an influence on the people around you, or they may have been making one on you. You know, Spirit will put you in positions sometimes just to influence others. I have flexibility and influence. It's like you couldn't influence them because they wouldn't be flexible. Alright, why did this happen at work for H, Spirit? May I see, please, why this happened? Why did this happen? It feels like cards are turning over. Why did this happen? Good, strong answers only, please, from the universe. Why did this happen to H at her workplace, or his workplace, sorry. Why did this happen at their workplace? Okay. This happened because of guidance, outside forces, being independent. I think this came first. Frozen. There was outside forces and somebody was real cold-hearted. And this caused independence in the future. Like, I don't want to be in this position anymore. I'm over this. So you were having divine forces showing you the way. So you were guided into this. And you discovered another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. This was to give you pieces about your destiny, okay? And there were outside forces and frozen. So this is what happened that made it fall apart. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So these people were they weren't warm. They were very cold. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. So you were in a very negative cycle at this place, but now you have your independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside of your comfort zone. So this was to give you the ability to get outside of your comfort zone. It was to help you to experience something different so that it could break you open. I feel this was to break you open to what you have next in the future, because the future came out. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So this is leading you to using your abilities somehow. And you have many choices. You have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. All right, so Spirit is telling me that you have some options. Are you with me, H? Okay, H, if you come back and watch this on the replay, you have some options, okay? So I'm going to pull a card to see what your options are. Clarify the options for H, Spirit. May I see, please? Oh. Your options are that you have star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You're a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune, but you're not flexible and you're not in a position of power. So I feel that you need to focus on your star power, that you can attract fame and fortune. And then on the bottom of the deck, relationships are in reverse. So these are not people that were meant to be in your future. This workplace, it was just to help you to break out of a place that was comfortable. Okay? All right, let's go back up and see who was after H. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you're still here. Okay. Thank you, Tab. Thank you. Stick around if you have time, and I'll do the reading for the daily message. Thank you for the likes. That's so kind of you. Will the Aries and me have a romantic connection? Venishka. Venishita. I can't say it, and I'm so sorry. It's a beautiful name. Vanshika. Will the Aries and me have a romantic connection? So let's look at that. Will the Aries and Venishka have a romantic connection? There's something that somebody's not saying about time. Will the Aries have a spiritual... Why did I say spiritual connection? What was the question? Romantic connection. Somehow there might be spiritual connection here. Unspoken and pretending. Venisha spirit and the Aries, will they have a connection? I keep wanting to say spiritual connection. There's an apology that's unspoken. Alright, can you show me if Venisha will have a connection with the Aries? Somebody's having an epiphany here. Realizing, understanding, and awakening. What are they awakening to, Spirit? What is this person? It's either you or them awakening. What are they awakening to, Spirit? Oh, somebody here has a resentment. Somebody is awakening to a resentment. And that they didn't keep their promise. Somebody didn't keep their promise. What's going to be the outcome of the relationship with this Aries? Tension. Okay. The outcome is going to be no more tension, being receptive, and not roaming wild. So yes, I think they will be receptive, but be careful here because there's something volatile. Why am I getting this volatile vibe? Because somebody did not have any consequences for this. And you were just very nourishing to this person. Okay, so you need to be careful not to sweep something under the rug. Like, just pretend like it didn't happen. There needs to be forgiveness and an apology here for something that they did. All right, Venishka. All right, who is next? I think, Dominique, it's you. Dominique, are you still with me, baby? Venishka? Hey, Cheryl, thank God you're here. I need to get up with you somehow. If you could call me or text me later, I want to add you as a moderator, officially, if you're willing to do that for me. You're welcome, Venishka. I hope that helped you, baby. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. So I'm at Venishka here, and I'm going back up to see who's next. Okay, I did Mania. Oh, wait. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to get to you guys. Okay, I think... Dominique, are you here, honey? I think it's Dominique. Okay, yes. Okay, wonderful. Okay, Dominique, what's your question, baby? Cheryl, can you see who's after Dominique in the comments? It's a lot of people showing up. Dominique, have you got a question? Okay, I had originally began this reading. Everybody, pay attention to Cheryl in the comments. Cheryl is moderating. What is going to happen between Elle and I? What is going to happen between Elle and I? Okay. Spirit, I need your guidance here. May I have your guidance, please? What is going to happen between Elle and I? Spirit, may I see what card you want me to use for this? I'm going to use this tarot deck right here. Spirit, show me what's going to happen between Elle and Dominique. A transformation and no more juggling or weighing options. This is a deck by X. I don't know. I can't remember what X stands for, but it's called the Twin Flame Confessions. But if you're not a twin flame, it won't come out that way. The Seven of Swords and Death. So there's been some dishonesty in this connection, and that's what's being transformed, is the dishonesty. I don't know what that might represent for you, but Spirit says you already know. And then, a card fell out. Somebody's been cold as ice in this connection, it looks like. Or maybe they've been doing that in and out thing. Inconsistent behavior. Mixed signals. They've been sending mixed signals. What's going to be the outcome of this relationship, Spirit? May I see, please? Okay. There's something that somebody's not healing from. What is going on in this connection, Spirit? What needs to be healed? May I see, please? Oh. Okay. I got cold as ice. That's that inconsistent in and out behavior. Hey, Crystal. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. All right, so this person has been inconsistent, and this has caused you not to really be able to get over this, because they come in and say something so incredibly kind and loving and sweet, and then the next thing they're snapping at you or saying something that just doesn't make sense. And this is, I think, causing you confusion, and it's also making you feel betrayed, like the Ten of Swords betrayed. Like this person, when they do that, it feels like it's stabbing you in the back. And I feel that way too. This is causing you not to be able to get over this. But you're being divinely guided. Trust the journey. Your connection is protected. All right, so what is going on with this connection that needs to change? It has to do with this confusion that they keep putting you through. Why is the Ten of Swords here? What are you recommending here? The truth. This person needs to come out with the truth. And the truth is that there's unconditional love. There's a Libra vibe here. It's like there's a Nine of Pentacles, a Seven of Cups, and a Ten of Swords. And the truth just needs to come out about how much this person loves you. They do that in and out stuff because of some unresolved issues that they need to work on, and you're being very patient through this. What should Dominique do instead of just? Spirit says you need to tell this person it's going to be a fight. You're going to have a fight, but you're going to have to have this fight. This is something that needs to be. This is an energy that needs to be cleared out. It's time for you to fight for this. If this is what you want, Spirit says you got to fight for this, and you need to tell this person, you got to get real with me and stop bullshitting me. You're hurting me, and you're making me just be over this connection. That's what Spirit wants you to do, though. Why do you want them to fight? Use your intuition, Spirit says, about the Ace of Cups in reverse. You see that? I'm not going to tell you what it means. You know what it means. You're showing up as a High Priestess. Okay? I'm going to say there's a Queen of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. That's somebody who's mad. I'm going to say that you're putting way more into this than they are. And Spirit says use your intuition. The Ace of Cups can represent a new love. It can represent a pregnancy. It can represent self-love, and I feel that there's a need for self-love here, just personally. Okay? All right, Cheryl. We'll go back to Cheryl's last comment. Shirisha. Shirisha, you want to know, is Saamia my twin flame? Saamia. Is Saamia Shirisha's twin flame? Okay. Good question. Good question. How can I find out, Spirit? Talk to me about Shamir. What's going on with Shamir and Shirisha. Fantasy and consequences. What's going on here in this connection, Spirit? Talk to me. Is it a twin flame connection? Conflicted about consequences. Actually not having any. Why does this person not have any consequences? Somebody's sidetracked and they have no consequences. Alright, what's going on with this connection, Spirit? Is it twin flame? Show me. There's a resentment because somebody never sees their part in this. No chasing. Don't chase this person. Alright. Why is this being shown? Because of an apology, one day, someday, another time. Are they twin flame or no? They're being dishonest and tricky. But this is a spiritual connection. So yes, it probably is. Clarify the spiritual connection. They're drifting, but hoping that they can have something beautiful. This is an infatuation. I'm going to say this is a spiritual connection, but so far I haven't gotten twin flame. I'm going to try one more way to see if it comes out. If not, it's probably a soulmate. Give me answers about this twin flame. Is this a twin flame, Spirit? They're playing hard while you're being patient and having acceptance. I'm going to ask one more time, twin flame or not. What is this connection? Somebody has an obsession and they're in denial about learning a spiritual lesson. They need healing. I'm not getting twin flame from this. Anything else you want to say? There's an addiction and they're unavailable. Back off. Stop trying to... They need to apologize. No, this is not a twin flame. It is a spiritual connection, though. That's why you might be feeling like it could be. Okay. Alright. Let me see who's next. Okay. Let's see. Shirisha was next. And then we have... How many questions? I'm going to do one. Just one. I had to back it up to one. Thank you, Cheryl, for clarifying. The person who's next is Crystal. Crystal. What's up, Crystal? You still with me, baby? Talk to me. If you've posted it, there we go. He said he wants to move on. Okay, Crystal. We've talked before, haven't you? You've been here before. Okay. Okay, Crystal. Let me see if I can find your original question. There we go. Demetrius wants me and him to get married next month. But he told me yesterday he was depressed and tired from a long work week. We've been texting for 2 days, but he said he was going to call me, but, oh, I hate when that happens. He didn't. Do you see him calling me, and will he move up here in June? I remember you, Crystal. He said he wants to move up here in June once he finishes school. And yes, I want to know about me and Demetrius. Will he move up here in June? He just came to see me last week. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. So we're wanting to know about Demetrius and his, if I remember correctly, he's the one that's in school. And the rest of it I'm going to leave alone, but I do remember what you told me last time we did your reading, okay? All right. Demetrius, Spirit. What's Demetrius feeling right now about this connection? Show me what his feelings are about this connection. Use your intuition about waiting for future plans and needing to choose a path. So he is trying, it looks like, to get some clarity on what to do about this connection. All right, what is he thinking and feeling about moving in June? The Six of Wands and the High Priestess. The Six of Wands was kind of, it was in reverse, I think, though. What's he thinking about moving in June? King of Pentacles. I think you told me he was a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. And the Six of Wands. There's a Sagittarius vibe here also. Alright, show me, Spirit. What's Demetrius thinking and feeling about moving to Crystal in June? What's he thinking? What's he thinking? He's trying to get guidance. Spirit said, trust the journey. Your connection is protected. Alright. What are you guiding him to do, Spirit? What are you guiding Demetrius to do? Focus on his money. Spirit is saying focus on his money. Okay? So right now he's being guided to focus on working through school, finishing his education. Alright. And what are you guiding this person to do with this relationship? A karmic partner came out. Crystal. Spirit's guiding this person, somehow a karmic partner. This can just be codependency and your dark side being exposed. Focusing on their money. Why is karmic partner here for what you cannot be trusted? And the Sun. So somehow there's somebody that's in this connection that's a karmic partner. They cannot be trusted, but in the reverse. So like this person was not trustworthy. This could be somebody from their past. And they're working through the feelings that they have for this person. But there's a lot of happiness here. So this could be a family member. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. But there's a sense that I can't trust this person, even though I'm real happy with them. They're being guided to focus on their money and a karmic partner that they don't trust so they can have their happiness. What's going to be the outcome here for Crystal, Spirit? Temperance came out for you, being very patient, being self-controlled. Why is Temperance here for Crystal? May I see, please? You've got to be patient here because of it being time for this. Spirit says, I need you to be patient until it's time. What happens when it's time, Spirit? Somebody here is unawakened. Somebody here is unawakened about a new beginning. An Ace of Pentacles. They don't know about a new beginning. This could be a baby they don't know about. So, Crystal, you have being real controlled. It's time, and it's time for somebody that's unawakened. What is it time for? The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. But it was in reverse. It's time for some communication. There's your communication right there. You're going to get a lot of communication. This is going to be a surprise. You're going to get surprise communication from this person. All right, let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to say to Crystal? I know I'm asking a lot more questions than one. I'm doing it intuitively. What does this person want to say to Crystal? I trusted you. I trusted you. So there's a sense of you could be the karmic partner. All right. What would they say to this karmic partner? I wish we could go back. I'm patiently waiting. And I want to make amends. So I don't know. You gotta figure out what all this means. I would do it all again. So they did have a lot of love for this karmic partner. If this is you, it's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you, and I trusted you. I would do it all again. I'm focusing on my money right now, okay? Alright, I'm going to leave that alone, Crystal. You're going to get communication, though. But it looks like he might be a karmic partner. Or you are. Okay, let me see who's next. You're so welcome, baby. I hope you got something out of that. So, Kashish is next. Kashish. I'm going with what Cheryl says. Okay. Kashish. Okay. Kashish, what's your question? Kashish, what's the profession and personality? Okay. H, I answered your question already. And when you get a chance to watch this on replay, you'll get your answers, okay? Alright. Kashish Sharm wants to know the profession and personality of their future spouse. What will your love be like? Okay. That's a hard question to answer. I have to figure out what to use to answer that question. All right, I can see their profession possibly in my career deck. What will the profession be of this person's future spouse? May I see, please? Now, keep in mind you could have more than one spouse. What would their next spouse, the one that they're going to meet next, the first one or whatever, what would that person's profession be? Do you see that, Spirit? Is that already chosen? See, some of this might be still based on choices that we make. This person may not have decided what they want to do for a career. Caution and happiness. Looks like they're going to throw caution to the wind so they can be happy. All right, what's the profession of their next spouse? Patience. They're going to be patient. It will require having faith while you're showing the way. The universe will give you what your soul needs at the perfect time. The need to control leaves no room for divine timing to work its magic. So what I'm getting from this is Spirit is saying you're having to be patient. I'm not going to tell you this yet. I don't want you to know this yet. This is something you have to be patient about. Okay? The Spirit's saying, I can't give you that information right now. And that's kind of what I was feeling, is that it's not time to know that yet. They might not even know that yet. And you want to know what they're going to be like. Did you say physically? Their personality? How can I find out somebody's personality? Good question. Overall, what do you see this person's personality being, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. All right. This person is going to be very strong, very, they're going to take things slow. They're going to be patient. They're going to be stable. They are kind of coming up with a strategy, and they're going to have a lot of mental, they're going to be very analytical, very sharp. They're going to dress very sharp. This person is going to be somebody who is well put together mentally and physically. They're going to be in physical shape. They're going to have nice physique. Maybe have dark hair. Maybe have like shoulder length dark hair. Very handsome, very sexy. And they're going to be somebody who's very honest, very down to earth. They're not going to move real fast. They're going to make careful decisions. They will be someone who has been through a lot of sadness and regret and loss. They could have endured some sort of death even. And they're not going to be someone who is wishy-washy. They're going to know exactly what they want to do, okay? They're going to be somebody who's had some, and they might also be destined to have children with you, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you right now. But as far as their career, Spirit says you just have to be patient. But I will tell you, this person that I'm looking at is probably going to do something where they have to use their brain more than their body. But they're going to be someone who's in shape. They're going to dress very well. They're going to be very clean. They're going to expect the people around them they're going to hold people to a higher standard. Like, if you're sloppy, they're going to want everything in its place. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Earth Angel is next. Earth Angel. What's up, Earth Angel? You're welcome, baby. Is the woman I fell in love with going to come back, or should I leave this behind me? Okay, is the woman I fell in love with going... Hey, Earth Angel. Thank you for being here. Okay, is the woman I fell in love with going to come back, or should I leave that behind me? Let's see. How does this Earth Angel's... The woman they fell in love with, how does that woman feel about the connection? They have fond memories and beauty. They felt like this was beautiful and they have good memories of it. Somebody's healing, purging, and clearing their energy of the memories. It looks like there's healing happening on their part. How do they feel about the connection? There was shock, the unexpected, and trouble that caused the need for healing. How do they feel about this connection in the future? Like, do they want to pursue this again? How do they feel about coming back, pursuing this again? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, Earth Angel, they are drifting because somebody didn't keep their promises about being single, and this was a spiritual connection. So right now they're drifting, but receptive. So I would say that there is a chance that you could reconnect with this person, especially since it is a spiritual connection. Any guidance for how to have this happen, Spirit? Somebody has too much ego and there was rejection. So somebody has been rejected because of somebody's ego. That's the guidance. Don't put up with this person having ego. Or if you have ego, that might be why this person is rejecting. That's the loss. This is what's causing the loss of connection between these two people that are drifting. Pride and ego and rejection. What's going to be the outcome here? Time, wait, cycle, infinity. What are they waiting for? An apology for having no consequences for what they did here and not being sidetracked. So it looks like there's going to be an apology here. Or somebody needs to apologize. It looks like you do have a chance of this coming back together if that's what you want. Okay? Earth Angel, you're waiting. It looks like that it could happen. They just need to apologize, it looks like. What would Earth Angel's best friend say to them about this connection? If your best friend could give you some guidance, what would they say? What would this person's best friend, Earth Angel's best friend say? To do your best, you must rest and invest in the new. So your friend would say invest in something new and get some rest. So maybe they're saying give it a rest and maybe move on with your life. And that's what I would suggest, is moving on with your life. And then if it's meant to be, the universe will bring it back around for a second chance. But don't ever put your life on hold for somebody. How can Earth Angel love who they are while they're waiting for this to happen or for something to happen? Spirit says, wear your party hat and manifest your magic with court the too good to be true. So I'm going to tell you what they say. Number 15, number 20, and number 35. Number 15 says this: wear your party hat. Oh, there's a big poem in there. Life is too short. Buy the shoes, eat the cookie, take the vacation, risk the adventure, paint your living room purple, wear your party hat. Don't be afraid of what people will think. They aren't living your life. You get to decide what your brave looks like, what your fun and fabulous and free look like. You're being asked right now to disregard the attention and approval of others and go for it, even if it feels ridiculous or over the top. You get to be as extra as you want to be. Your life is an occasion. Rise to it. And then number 20, manifest your magic. You're a living miracle of walking, talking, practical magic. Use that gorgeous brain of yours to stop imagining the apocalypse and start imagining the revolution, your revolution. What would you like to create? What is waiting for you in the invisible realm that would like to be made visible? You are a creatrix made in God's image. Make her proud of you. Use your magic and manifest the crap out of this moment. And then number 35, court the too good to be true. I love this card. It has a giraffe on it. Somehow giraffes could be significant. Rabbits and birds. You will be warned from all kinds of sources almost all of the time about things that seem to be too good to be true. But in this moment, you're being invited to consider all the things in your life that are too good and yet true. Appreciate them, adore them, invite more of them into your life. What is the most true and beautiful vision you can conceive of your life, your goals, your relationship? What feels most authentic? Thoughts become things, so put your thoughts on the most beautiful vision of your life. You deserve it, sweet pea. So Spirit wants you to start manifesting and start celebrating life, okay? Thank you for being here. I hope you're subscribed and that you'll come back again. Earth Angel, thank you. All right, Cheryl. Okay, give Cheryl a minute, you guys. Be patient with us. Thank you, Earth Angel. Yes, yes, absolutely. No, I'm not working tonight, Cheryl. I'm good. As long as you're good, I'm good. Who do we have next, baby? Yeah, I go back to Miss Mary's today, but I haven't had to work. Last night was my daughter's prom, so I was with her all day yesterday, helping her. Okay, Lakshmi. Lakshmi, what's your question, baby? Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. If we get some breaks in questions, I'll do the daily video. The daily video is actually going to be pretty interesting, but if we don't get to it, we just don't get to it. It may not be meant for us to get to it, you know what I mean? Okay, Lakshmi, ask your question. Cheryl, if they haven't come on board, I'll go back to the daily message. And then who's next after them? Matt, you've been waiting a while. Okay, yeah. What are Nasi's current thoughts and feelings towards me? Nasi's current thoughts and feelings. Thank you for staying in order, Matt. I appreciate that. So you want to know what are Nasi's current thoughts and feelings? Okay, I can do that. Nasi spirit. May I access Nasi's spirit guides on their behalf to get a message from their higher self about their thoughts and feelings towards me? All right. May I see Nasi's thoughts towards my spirit? No consequences and no second chance. May I see their thoughts? They're clashing and consequences. Alright, thoughts, spirit. Sidetracked and no consequences. May I see their thoughts towards me, please? What are their thoughts? They're clinging, but they don't think that this is ever going to happen. They don't think they're going to get another chance, but they're clinging. That's what they think. They think somebody's clinging but not going to get a second chance. All right, well, how do they feel about this connection? How do they feel? They have heart fog and saying farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is over. There's closure here. But they're foggy. It's like they get mixed signals or send mixed signals. Their heart is full of clutter about this. And somebody's clinging to having a second chance that they don't want to have. They think that somebody's clinging, but truly there's heart fog about saying goodbye. Anything else you want to know about this? Anything else they need to know about this spirit? Then I'm going to move on to the next person. What else do they need to know here? Somebody is very nourishing, and they remember that you are very nourishing, and they're rejecting you right now. This person is not wanting a relationship right now, but they have good memories of how nourishing, how comfortable you feel. Okay? Right now, they're just rejecting you, though. Any chance that'll change, Spirit, in the near future? Any chance of that changing? There's a lack of harmony. It's like they feel like that this is a fairy tale, a fantasy, and they've almost reached their limit with this. It's like there's the sense of, I don't want to even be friends with you. There's tension and no unconditional love. Yeah, this person doesn't seem like a good idea at this moment. Just saying. All right, let me see who's next. Matt, I don't think this person is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I see that they aren't very happy with this connection right now. And it doesn't look like they're going to be anytime soon. So I would just take my energy back from this. I would draw back my energy from this person. I would cleanse my energy of this person for right now, because this person is going to take a lot of energy and they're not giving anything back. And I think that you could put your energy better somewhere else. Spirit, what should Matt do with their energy now that this has happened? What should they do going forward? May we see, please? What would you suggest moving forward for Matt, Spirit? May I see, please? Spirit wants you to use your intuition about the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Spirit says meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So you're receiving, you have to, man, you have to. Right now is the time for you to be happy with your friends and your relationships, is what I'm getting from this. I don't know what you get from the Three of Cups. But Spirit wants you to use your intuitive guidance, what you truly know. Spirit's speaking to you and telling you that I want you to be happy, free, enjoy. See how much joy there is among these friends? Maybe focus more on people in your life that bring you happiness, that celebrate life with you, that celebrate you because you're worth celebrating. Okay? All right, so we're going to move on. I'm going to go back down and see. Oh, wow. Rohit. Rohit. You're welcome. You're welcome, baby. You're so welcome. Rohit, you're next. What's your question, Rohit? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hi, Rose. Okay. Hey, baby. Good to see you again. Okay. I'm not seeing a question from Rohit. So let's ask Barsha. Barsha, are you there? If you have a question, post your question. And then if Rohit shows up, we'll do Rohit next, or you can figure out where you want to fit them in. I'm just trusting Cheryl, and I appreciate you all being respectful to her while she helps me. Oh, Barsha, it looks like you and Rowan are both here together. Does he love you, and will he give you a commitment? Okay, so Barsha wants to ask about Rowan. I don't know if we have a Rowan. If so, we might have both of you watching. I don't know. No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad we figured that out. Okay, so Rowan's current feelings. Does he love you, and will he commit to you? All right, let's look. Cheryl, you're fine, baby. You did good. Thank you. I don't know how you're keeping up with it because I had to finally just stop trying. I really appreciate you. All right. We'll have to work out some kind of compensation for you also. Somebody's frozen and reached their limit. Somebody they are cold and they reached their limit. They've reached their limit when it comes to their vows or promises. Okay, this is Rowan now. This is how Rowan feels about you, okay? Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Somebody is not using their intuition about reaching their limit. All right, talk to the spirit. How does this person feel? How does Rowan feel about this connection? Are they in love, spirit? How do they feel? May I see, please? An apology is here. Return, forgiveness, and gifts. So somehow there's a need for an apology. That's how they feel. And they're saying goodbye because of this. So maybe they feel like they owe you an apology and they don't want. Thank you, Shirisha's next. Why do they want an apology? Because of being guarded, cautious, and afraid, and feeling trapped. and setting boundaries. So maybe this person was afraid of this connection and they felt like this was a trap for them. So they were like, no, I don't want to get trapped in this. What's going to be the outcome in the near future for this connection? It looks like there's needing to apologize. You're going to be hoping. Outcome of their hoping. Somebody's going to get over their resentment when it comes to beauty and not being only you. So there's a need to not have a resentment for somebody's beauty. That's why they're being cold, because it's not only you. Any chance that'll change? Because there's not good energy here. They're drifting, yeah. I don't see this. Somebody was shallow. I don't see this as being a good connection for you, to be honest with you. I'm not getting anything good. I'm not getting anything about love at all. Show me how this person feels, again, with a different deck. How does this person feel? Show me how they feel, Spirit. May I see, please, about this connection. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I'm going to say that they feel like that this is a soulmate connection. But there's a lack of love here. It's like they're all upside down. There's a lack of love. This could potentially be a connection with a lot of love. But they don't have it. They're angry. Why are they in reverse? Remember I said they felt trapped? They are afraid of getting trapped. The Hanged Man in reverse and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling imprisoned in your mind. Like a lot of anxious thoughts. That's a sense of, I don't want to be trapped here. And I'm not seeing this from any different perspective either, except for being trapped. I think it means you love him. I don't think it necessarily means he loves you. I think that he spies on you, though. What's his feelings about having this connection besides feeling like they would get trapped? Somehow they feel trapped here. Okay. They do have small feelings for you. They're friendship-like feelings, okay? And they're fighting them. They do have small feelings. The Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. So it's a sense of this person really wants to impress you, but they're really fighting how they feel. And their feelings are small, like friendship at this point. And somehow they're very controlling right now when it comes to money also. There's a lot of wands showing up here. A lot of passion. It could almost be too much passion. The two of you could be so much alike that you clash. Like I see two people here that are very passionate, maybe even stubborn, and clashing. It could be two Leos here, or it could be two fire signs together. They fighting their feelings and they have feelings, but it's like a crush. This person has a crush type energy. Okay? Does he love anyone else, Spirit? This is the last question, okay? Because I got other people waiting. Oh, does he love anyone else, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah. There's a Sagittarius here. And there's also a Virgo. So there's a Virgo here that he does have feelings for. And this is the one that he's choosing to show out. Like, he's showing other people that he loves this person also. Yes, there is somebody else. And this is dishonesty. So he may be telling you there's not. Yeah. Yeah, that's why this person's not taking love from you right now. Because they have this Virgo. Or this Sagittarius with a Virgo placement. One or the other. But yeah, there is someone else. You're welcome. Alright, Cheryl, let's see. I'm sorry that wasn't the best of news, okay? But at least you know now. Okay. Hi. Hey there. All right, I'm trying to figure out who's next. I'm going to go back and see who's next. So, Barsha, that was the answer to your question. It looks like Harshita is next. Harshita? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I hate to give bad news. Shalini is next. Earth Angel, you got another question, baby? Cheryl will put you in line. That sounded funny. No, Cheryl's the moderator. She's getting to you, I'm sure. I'm just trying to figure out who's next. Thank you all for joining me. I'm so incredibly great. Oh, Earth Angel, we had another Earth Angel. Let Cheryl get you on the list, okay? You're welcome, baby. Let Cheryl, I saw you asking a while ago, but I thought you were the other Earth Angel, and Cheryl might have thought the same. We have a lot of people coming at us. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. If Cheryl's missed anybody, she didn't intend to. We're going to try to get to all of you, okay? All right. What? Okay. Shalini. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. And Shalini, I got your question. What are Gija's feelings towards me? Does he think about me? All right, Shalini, what are his feelings about you? Let's find out. What are Deeja's feelings towards Shalini? Shallow and boundaries? What? All right, what are this person's feelings, Spirit? They're longing, but there's boundaries here. Somebody's longing for this. Show me their feelings, Spirit. The one I'm reading for now. Oh, somebody's a divine feminine. I'm getting a divine feminine vibe for you. First one I've had today. Cards don't lie. Okay, what are Deidre's feelings towards me? What does Deidre feel and think here? What are they feeling? Ooh, they're roaming wild. They want to roam wild, take risks, and see what the possibilities are. But there's something here that's not beautiful, or someone. They might be roaming wild with someone who's not beautiful. That's how they feel. What are their intentions towards this person, Spirit? What are Deeja's intentions? They're at a distance and secret admiring. But this person is at a distance from you, and they're admiring you secretly. Shalini. Deirdre, I can't say it, but you know what I'm talking about. They are at a distance, or they may be acting distant to you, and they're admiring you secretly. So they're watching you online while they're roaming wild, and there's something that's not beautiful. No hopes for this. Why do they feel like there's no hope for this? Dang, look, Divine Feminine came out in reverse. I told you I was getting a Divine Feminine vibe here. Why is she in reverse? Because of longing and time. So it looks like this is maybe a twin flame for you. They're being tricky, though. Somebody's being tricky. What's the truth about the twin flame vibe, Spirit? This is out of balance. This relationship is not in balance right now. Let it go. All right, why is it not in balance? Because of trust, longing, twin flame, and obstacles. This is not a twin flame. It keeps coming out in reverse. So I get the feeling that you might think this is a twin flame, but it's actually a karmic situation. Keeps coming out in reverse. Something strictly sexual? Alright. I'm going to put the twin flame card back in the deck. Clarify twin flame, Spirit. Clarify twin flame. Acceptance. Why are we having to have acceptance? Because there's interference and you need to let this go. Release this. Don't support this person. There's chemistry here. Why is there interference and why do they need to release this? Because this person is roaming wild, playing hard. Are they a twin flame? Somebody is not awakening. They need stability and a second chance. There's been rejection. Are they a twin flame? They're a soulmate. Remember I said they're not a twin flame? They're a soulmate. And marriage is on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Okay, baby. Now you know. If you were confused, now you know. The divine feminine is here, but this is not her divine masculine. And you may be dealing with somebody who is a divine feminine, but they're not with the right person. That's the feel that this has. Is a divine feminine that's with a soulmate. There's nothing wrong with that, but this person did not look like they were really interested in this right now. Alright, who was next? Saamia. Oh. Let me go back up. Okay. Thank you, PayPal. Thank you, baby. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, Cheryl, tell me who's next. Saamia. Saamia. Otto. That's enough now. I'm doing a reading. Come on, baby. Come over here and sit down and be quiet. All right, Saamia. What's up with your question, baby? Cheryl, Earth Angel's been around here for a few. Are they in line? This is a different Earth Angel. Yeah, Saamia is next. I'm just waiting for their question. There we go. When do I see you getting a job offer? And how will your career go? Okay, good. I love career readings. Thank you for asking about your career. I want to see how Spirit's working in your career. How are you working in Saamia's career, Spirit? How are the stars working in Saamia's career? How are you working overall in Saamia's career life at this moment? I feel life purpose is a factor here. Oh, good cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so right now the universe is saying you're going to have a lot of happiness in your career life. The sun is here. That's a Leo vibe. And then we have the Hermit. We have Virgo here. But the Hermit is in reverse. So this is someone who really seeks a lot of knowledge. So maybe you're coming out of a time of learning something. Could be spiritual, perhaps. What do you have coming in for... I want to say your name right. Let me go back down. Saamia. If I'm not saying it wrong, I apologize. Saamia. Careers for Saamia, Spirit. What do you have coming in? What's the sun representing for Saamia? It looks like you're going to have happiness. But it's time to come out of this hermit mode. Maybe you're not putting yourself out there. Gaia and a phoenix rising. Yeah, you have a very spiritual path, it looks like, Saamia. Why is the sun here for Saamia? It looks like you have someone you connect with. Uh-oh, Gaia and gossip. Why is Spirit giving us gossip for you? All right, why is the sun here for Saamia when it comes to career? Okay. It has to do with something in retail and coming to a halt. halt in retail. Maybe you used to work in retail and you're not working in retail anymore, and that's why you're happy. They're saying something about retail, Saamia, but it's in reverse. Okay. If you work in a retail position, that's going to stop. All right, what's going to happen instead, Spirit? Oh my gosh. No wonder you're happy. You're going to have a windfall, Saamia. You're going to have a windfall of abundance. There's something scientific that's also in reverse. So you have something you bought or sold coming to a halt. You have science components somehow. No science and a windfall. And not making peace with rescuing. I'm not going to keep rescuing. Somehow being a rescuer. But you're having a windfall. Why is the hermit here for Saamia? Because you're going to have an inspiration about something you need to write or that you haven't written. Outcome of this writing. That's going to unlock you having a business in solitude. I think you're supposed to be writing and you're going to get an inspiration that way. Does that make sense, Saamia? It looks like you're supposed to be writing. I'm gonna pull one more thing on this. I have another career deck also. Can you help Saamia with guidance for the sun, Spirit? Oh, that flew out. Okay, you're in a prickly situation, it says. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. All right, that's why you're having happiness. Because you were in some kind of situation where you were buying or selling something and you had to stop doing that because of the science not being right, having a windfall, and you couldn't make peace and rescue something. You couldn't fix this. But you're going to get an inspiration to unlock your solitude and having a business by being a writer. Why is the hermit here? Because of not getting any rewards in your relationships. There's a need for relationships and rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. And business partner, office, love affairs, and the communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. But that came out in reverse. Like, you don't have any relationships, so you're not getting any rewards. You have to come out of this place of isolation and make some connections. Spirit says, come out of this place where you're isolating yourself and make some connections. And it looks like you were selling something to make money, but you had to stop because it was a prickly situation. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. You know what Spirit's talking about. But you are going to have a windfall, it looks like. Maybe from that stuff you were buying or selling. Alrighty then. You may have been selling stuff online. You know how people sell stuff when they're not working? Alright, who's next, Cheryl? Harisha? Did Mayapal love Harisha? We got married in the future. Okay, so you want to know if Mayapal loves you and if you're going to get married soon or someday. Okay. Earth Angel, you're after this one. Okay. Spirit, can we find out if this person is in love and if there's any chance of marriage? Show me how this person feels about Harisha. How does the person that they're thinking about feel? They feel... Whew, how do they feel? The Seven of Wands came out in reverse. Stand up. Somebody needs to stand up for themselves and their beliefs. have confidence. Why do they feel like they have no confidence, Spirit? Because this person, be careful of this person. This person is not somebody who takes love seriously, and it's an unwise choice. There's a better way that'll make you happier. They lack integrity and have questionable motives. They're trying to look like they're coming at you with love and being romantic, flirtatious, but they're fickle. They maybe are going to fall in love and try to sweep you off your feet, but there's no balance. This is somebody who will come in and be real romantic, but they're not going to be honest with you about this. Yeah, okay? I don't see this as a good option for you. This person could have a water placement, a fire placement, and an air placement. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is there anything better, Spirit, for her or him? For her, I think. Yeah, you damn right. Oh, baby. Yes, there's something better. What are you doing? This is somebody that's going to come in with a lot of love, a new opportunity of somewhere to live, and get married. Yes. Yes. Yes, there's something better. You got something better coming. Don't worry about this person. You got an Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles and the Wise Counselor, which is the Hierophant. When I said, is there anything better? Spirit said, yes, new love, a new place to live. You're going to have somebody that's going to come in with a solid offer of love that's stable. And they are going to marry you. Don't mess with this person anymore. Okay? Something better is on the way for you, Harisha. Something better. Yes. Wait for that new opportunity. It's coming. Okay, baby? Alright, Archangel, what are Mark's current feelings towards me? Okay, what are Mark's current feelings towards Amanda, Spirit? May I see, please? The King of Swords and the Five of Swords. That's like a lot of strong boundaries and fighting. The Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So they look at you as the mother of their children or somebody very stable. Well, that fell out. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are a Queen of Pentacles. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. You're practical about how you proceed. And a love of art and beauty and a sensible approach. So they look at you as a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's very stable, motherly, loving. That is wife material if you're not already married. That's how they feel about you. What else did you want to know? Mark's current feelings. That's how they feel. They feel like you're a Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck? Ooh. Justice and the King of Cups. This person has their back to you because of something legal or something karmic. Clarify justice. And imprisonment. Somebody could have gone to prison here. Legal trouble. Legal matters and imprisonment. Why do they have their back to them, Spirit? They're in love with you, but they have their back to you. Yeah, they feel like somebody's been dishonest. Victory. Healing. Being in the poorhouse. A King of Swords and dishonesty. This man, this masculine Capricorn. Why did I say Capricorn? You might be the Capricorn. There's a Capricorn vibe to this. There's a Libra vibe. And there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody feels like this is an imprisonment. Like they feel imprisoned in this. Or there could be something legal. Because this Eight of Swords, when you pair it with justice, is something legal, typically. And it could have been, somebody could have gone to prison here. I don't know. Only you know your situation. But whoever this is got over this. They have had public recognition even, and they've healed from that. So this could have been something that was humiliating publicly. Somehow there's a negative vibe here. It's not super negative, but it is a place of depression. There's a need to heal from this place of lack, like there's not enough. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. It's not the right time to be self-sufficient. There's a cat here, and it's multicolored, and there's some yellow flowers. See those? They might be significant to your life in some way. And then there's somebody else. I feel that this could be the same person. They could have a water and an air placement, and it's like they're very intelligent, impartial, respected person that you can get good advice from. They are objective and fair-minded. They are somebody who is a very good communicator. They're a Libra, it looks like, and they are realizing that somebody has been dishonest. This person is realizing some dishonesty in this situation, and it has to do with this Five of Pentacles. This all has the feel of just being in a place of anxiety and depression and needing healing. This person might just need healing, maybe because they did have an imprisonment in some time in their life. Do you understand what I'm saying, Archangel? You're welcome. I see that. They have their back to you, and it's because of some kind of anxiety or imprisonment. There's a need for healing. This could have been a humiliating situation for someone. Dang, did you just see that? Oh, you have hope, though. There's hope for this. Let me get the cards that flew out. Somebody's been in at a stalemate, and they have this same vibe that last person had, where they have, like, I have no feelings for you, and I'm not willing to pursue this right now because I don't know where it would take me. But they are in a place of reflection. In the Hangman, there's a Pisces vibe here strongly. This person is in a place of, I don't know what to do about this connection. Spirit says there's hope for this deception and for you to stand up for yourself to have wish fulfillment. I have a feeling that there's some addiction going on here also. So that's how they feel right now. Did you see Spirit throw those cards across the room? Alright, who's next, Cheryl? Let me shuffle and then I'll see. There's more comments I don't see right now. Oh, there's a lot of comments. Oh, is he with a third party? Okay. Is he with a third party, Spirit? What's going on here? Is he with a third party? Hard to read and fantasizing. I don't know if these cards can give me what I want here. It sounds like... Is this person with a third party? They're working on their money and reinventing themselves financially. Divine timing and work. It looks like right now they're working on their money. So their third party could be money. Talk to me about third parties, money, and an end of a cycle. Talk to me about this person, Spirit. Where are they at in this journey when it comes to third parties? What's going on with third parties? Oh, they're stuck. What's going on with third parties? Look what came out. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Third party came out and not being guided. So I'm going to say they're not guided right now. Look, there's destruction on the bottom of the deck. Clarify the third party and being guided. They're recognizing something. What are they recognizing, Spirit? That they have regret for not talking to you. They have regret and they want to talk to you about this. What do they want to talk about? Yeah, they're also watching you, admiring you. What does this person want to say, Spirit? They have regret for communication. They may have said something. I feel so drawn to you and I won't let you down. I don't want to know. Why are they saying I won't let you down? Because I feel so happy with you. I feel drawn to you and I won't let you down because I feel happy with you. The third party, they're not being guided because they're recognizing regret and communication. I feel drawn to you, I won't let you down, and I feel happy with you. And I can't be with you. Okay? What would they say out of the unsent text messages if they could send a text? There's something about communication here. If you only knew how much I care about you and I love the way you love me. So they love the way you love them. And I wish I would have talked to you when I had the opportunity. So there was a time in the past, they regret not talking to you and telling you how they feel. What would they say now? I can see myself marrying you and I don't like to text, but I'll text you all day long. And I love when you fall asleep on the phone with me. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. This person loves you. And they love the way you love them, but they regret not talking to you. So it might be a good time to reach out to them. They're secretly admiring you. No third party that I see at all. Okay? Alrighty. You're welcome, baby. You're so welcome. I know you do. It's so hard when you're in separation from these people. It's so hard. Work on yourself and do your healing, okay? Litrotamil. She is, or she's clearing out, okay? Hey, there you are. Is Rachel my destined future wife? Or okay. Or is her affinity with me non-existent for the future? Is Rachel destined to be your future wife? What a huge question. What a huge question. Okay. All right, let me put these away. Got to talk about Rachel. Let's talk about Rachel, Spirit. Now, how does Rachel feel about this connection? Tell me how Rachel feels. Ooh, dark influences and time. How does Rachel feel about this connection? Divine Masculine is here. And time. Divine Masculine, huh? Got me a Divine Masculine here. How does Rachel feel about Divine Masculine? Beauty and Divine Masculine. Alright, show me how Rachel feels. Like she's not trapped. She doesn't want to be tied down. She doesn't want to be trapped. But she's not drifting either. So, why is she not wanting to be trapped? Because of something that happened to her in the past. What's going to be the outcome of this connection she has with this person? Sidetrack that came out. You're getting all your cards are coming out in reverse for her. It's like, why is sidetracked here? Because of despair. Oh, somebody's in despair. Why are they in despair? Because of clashing about something that they were trying to hide from you. It looks like they were trying to hide something from you. What are they trying to hide? Confusion about how they... I don't think this could... Okay. Rachel wants to make a confession. They don't feel good about themselves. They don't want to be tied down. They don't want to be in despair. They are in despair, actually. They want to make a confession also. What would Rachel say to this person Spirit. Booty call, don't judge me. And I just want honesty. Why do you insist on lying to me? So somebody wants a booty call, and I asked what Rachel wanted, didn't I? I can't love you the way that I want. This person is not in a good headspace. This feels like a karmic partner to me. That I get the sense something ain't right here. We're gonna find out what's going on here. Show me what's going on with Rachel's spirit. There we go. This is a divine feminine that's very guarded. This is a divine feminine. How do they feel about this connection? Like this is their life purpose? Their higher self wants to talk to you. This person is a divine feminine, and their higher self wants to talk to you about their life purpose and being guarded. Clarify what you want to say here. What is their higher self? Their higher self says, I need you to listen. All right, listen to what? Their higher self said, listen and have courage. Outcome for their higher self. They have a lot to say. Pause. This needs to be on pause for a minute. Their dreams are here. No boundaries. And pray. So this person is not in their higher self, I don't think. They need to be. I think they're feeling like karmic energy because they're acting like it. Is what I'm getting. How do you feel? Litrodomil? Is that how you say it? Litrodomil? This is showing up as a divine feminine. And they're like wanting a booty call. That's not divine feminine energy. So I feel that they may not know this about themselves. But it came out like twice that they were divine feminine. Let me see how your energy looks when it comes to this connection. Because you were showing up as a divine masculine also. Have you ever considered this to be a spiritual connection? It looks like yes, I would say probably so. Show me the destiny for this situation, Spirit. Somebody's closed off to it right now because they need to remember and awaken. That's the destiny, to be closed off until they can awaken. Yeah, they're not woke up. But yes, it's meant for you to have this relationship. They're still not awake though. This person's not awake. You have a spiritual connection here, whether you realize it or not. It looks like a twin flame, and you may end up in separation from them. What's going to be the outcome of awakening and being closed off? Somebody's got to have the courage to change and to use their intuition to get clarity about this. Right now, there's no communication. I don't know what else to tell you. They're showing up as a twin flame, though. They got to have courage to change. They're low vibe right now. And I don't even think they're awakened to this. You might not even be awakened to this. But I would say you have a good chance of connecting again at some point, okay? For right now, it is. Until they wake up. All right, who's next? Token Fan 41. No, I'm good right now, Cheryl. Thank you, baby. You're welcome, Lantramil. Yeah, I might take a break after this next one. Yeah, Token Fan next. I might take a break after them. Alright. What's your question, token fan? There it is. Taz current thoughts or feelings toward me. You can't really read him. We see each other at work and communicate daily. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so we need to know what this person has. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards Token Fan 41? Show me their current thoughts and feelings. Hard to read and using something to escape. Maybe they feel like you escape at work, like working too much. Show me their thoughts and feelings. Hard to read and want to rebound. Show me their thoughts and feelings for Token Fan 41, please. Focus on yourself. Oh, how do they feel about this connection, Spirit? Show me how they feel. Show me how they feel. Good, strong energy, please. Show me how this person feels. Missing you came out in reverse. So missing you, but not missing you. You see what I'm saying? Why are they missing you? Because I choose you. Well, why don't they say so? Because enough is enough and true love. Okay. What I'm getting here is that this person has strong feelings for you. They're just not telling you. They're keeping them hidden. Like, they're even yeah, and pretending. Okay. This person needs to stop. Why are they being immature? Show me how they feel here. Infatuated. And they have memories here. Show me their thoughts about this connection, Spirit. They have heart fog. That's why they're hard to read. They send mixed signals. This person is truly in love with you, though, it looks like. And they want you, truly want you. They're acting distant, though, because of something that happened in the past. Show me their thoughts and feelings about this connection, Spirit. May I see, please? Clarify it with another deck. This person looks like they're really into you, but they're pretending. Like, I think there's a sense of strong connection here. They are fighting it, though. Dang, that's a lot of cards. I'm not taking them. May I have good, strong answers only, please? There we go. Yeah. This is somebody who has thawed out from something that happened in the past. Like, I think this connection is thawing them out from being very cold in the past. This could even be a past connection right here that they miss, that they were truly in love with. But I asked about you. So I'm going to say that they're pretending about how they feel. There's a strong connection here. And they're warming up to it. They're warming up to it. They're conflicted. Why are they conflicted? Okay. It has to do with euphoria and being alone. Chasing thrills, joy, or laughter, and being alone. That don't even go together. You see what I'm saying? This is a sense of addiction type feel and alone. That's why they are conflicted. They may have been hiding an addiction. Why is euphoria here in solitary? Because of drifting and feeling like they're better off. This person could be coming out of an addiction. Let me see if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like they're coming out of some kind of addiction or something. What's going to be the outcome here for their feelings and thoughts? They are clinging to this, but they feel like it's a fantasy and that it's going to end. Like, they don't feel like this is really, oh. I get the feeling that this person is coming out of a place of addiction or something that happened to them in the past, and they're warming up to this, but underneath the surface, they are really strongly magnetically pulled to you. And they are so afraid that clinging to this is just a fantasy. This person has been wounded by their past. I would be real, you need to get some honesty you need some honesty to hit the surface with this. There needs to be some honesty. Spirit, show them what they need here to bring this connection out into the open. The Seven of Swords try to turn around. What do they need? You. Just you being yourself, the queen. You might be a water element or have one. Loving, compassionate, you're psychic, you self-sacrifice, deep psychic insight, caring for others, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, and you have a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. The Spirit says follow your heart here. I think this might be a spiritual connection. There's a Six of Cups vibe here. Somebody that's embracing their inner child, return to romances, romanticizing though. You got just be careful. It came out upright. It's like there's such fond memories together. I feel a strong connection here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? This is, oh yeah, this is going to be a relationship. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's going to be a relationship, and it's going, I think, going to be a very passionate relationship. But money is also a factor here. Stability. Having stability is also going to be a factor here. Why is there two women here, though? Because this is two women. This is healing. They're healing from a relationship with the Queen of Wands, where they had to have, like, a lot of... It looks like to me that this person that they were married to, or they were in a relationship with, they may still be in that relationship. Even though they're flirting with you. Something going on here with this person. They got two of you, though. They got two of you. What's going to be the outcome here? The Hermit. Somebody is soul searching about a new opportunity. Maybe a new place to live. A new place to work. They're spying also. Virgo. There's a Virgo vibe here. There's a significant life experience that's going to require changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination and releasing old belief systems. So there's going to be a tower about stability in this relationship with this Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Cups they have at work, it looks like you, and then they have this Queen of Wands they're married to or in a relationship with. It looks like they're healing from that, though. They're healing from somebody else. And they're watching you. How do they feel about the Queen of Wands? This is somebody that they've been fighting with. There's a lot of tension and there's a lot of being guarded. This is why they're guarded from you. This person was not nourishing and compassionate to them. Okay? Anything? Yeah. All right, who's next? I'm going to take a quick break, Cheryl. Okay? I'm going to take a real quick break. Yeah, and then I'll come back. And give me like 5 minutes, okay? And when I come back, I'll finish answering up. We'll do 4 or 5 more, and then I'll probably finish the daily reading and close or something like that. Let me get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Daddy boy. I'm coming, baby boy. I should have let you take a break too, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm back. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that was my dog. Hey, I'm back. I'm good. I'm good. I just took a little break. That was my dog. Okay, who's next, Cheryl? What, 3 after the break? Okay. Yep, that was Otto, my dog. That's his name, Otto. I don't think, I've told you that before, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, let me clean this mess up here. I got really intensely into that last one for some reason. I was in the zone with that one. And I wanted to make sure that we answered whoever's question sent the PayPal. Did I already answer their question? Okay, Rose is next. Yeah, I walked out just for a second and Otto was left in here. I don't know why I didn't take him out with me. I'm okay though. I think he's okay also. All right, Rose, are you here? Rose, with your question? Okay. Did she ask a question, Cheryl? Or we can take the next person and perhaps she'll come back. Ada? Okay. Are you the one that left the PayPal, Ada? Let me go back and see what her question was. Rose, I need to step away for an hour. What is coming in for me in the near future? All right, we're going to see what's coming in for Rose in the near future. I'm going to look at the tarot for Rose. All right, Spirit says use the red deck. This is the Tarot of the Heart, 22 major arcana. Spirit, show me how you're overall working in Rose's life at the moment. What tarot energy is working? May I see, please? Judgment, the World, and the High Priestess. Wow. Okay. I've been seeing this a lot, and then there's the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So there's a sense of not having a choice about something. Seeing a truth, a profound truth. There's a Libra vibe here bringing in some good judgment. Realizing truth about something that needs to end. And this High Priestess vibe. So we have Taurus, Libra, Pisces. This could also be a Virgo in the old school thought of Tarot. And Gemini on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to clarify these cards with this Tarot right here. I'm going to shuffle it. Show me what judgment is for when it comes to Rose. There's a King of Pentacles. There's a Virgo here, a Hermit. You're seeing the truth about someone, it looks like, a Virgo. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles and a Six of Swords. You might be seeing the truth about moving on and closing out a relationship. Think this, the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That can be someone who is, you know, watching you, or it can be someone who's you have thinking little thoughts about. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. So there's a Libra here also. Maybe a Taurus or a Virgo. The Three of Swords and this King of Pentacles. You're seeing the truth about someone. It looks like. What's this judgment? I keep getting fire. Anger. There's like sense of anger. Okay. Needing to stand up for yourself. That you haven't protected what you've created. You weren't prepared. There's a sense of not protecting yourself here. You're realizing you need to stand up for yourself. Ask your angels for help. This is also a sense of activism. Like animal rights, human rights, standing up for your rights, standing up for what's yours. All right, why is the world here? You're realizing you need to stand up for yourself because of temperance in reverse, a lack of control. What's out of control for Rose here? This is out of your control. That's why you have no choice. You're going to have a wheel, Rose. There's karma coming. All right, clarify that karma. Whoa. It has to do with healing. It could be a mother. There's an Empress here and a Queen of Swords. That could be that could be a Gemini, or it could be this Libra vibe. What the wheel represents is healing from someone who turned their back on you and set boundaries, or you may have turned your back on them. But there's healing coming in for you. There's healing coming in for you, Rose. That's what the wheel is bringing for you. Healing from a relationship with a woman, another woman in your life. Why is the High Priestess here? You have major arcana here. Oh, wow. You're going to have closing out of this chapter in your life. That world card is, you're going to use your intuition about this world, this need for this closure. There's a need for healing to bring closure that will also bring you the sun, which is a lot of happiness. You can't get any happier than that. You have major stuff going on this month in your life, and it's coming through a wheel that's bringing healing about something that happened between you and another woman. Okay? Alright. Why is Gemini on the bottom of the deck with the Lovers in reverse? Whew. Why is the Lovers in reverse on the bottom of that deck? May we see, please. For Rose, why is the Lovers on the bottom of the deck in reverse? It looks like somebody in your life hurt you, and you're going to get healing from that. You're going to stand up for yourself. This is somebody who won't take love. They're refusing to take love from you. And the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Soul searching about this situation. That's what I see coming in for you is love. Why did I say love? I meant healing. Where's the love coming in, Spirit? Spirit's saying there is love coming in. Something you were reevaluating that kept you up at night. Can you clarify what that is, Spirit? You've had some sleepless nights over this. There he is, that King of Pentacles. Remember, there's a King of Pentacles in your life that is coming up with a strategy. They're in reverse. This person's in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Why are they in reverse? And strategizing because of victory, making wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards. This person has had boundaries somehow to be a factor. This could be a younger person and an older person, but it feels like you can have a lot of stuff going on with arguments among people in your life that are going to clear out. What's going to happen when all of this comes to there's going to be a wheel. There's that, whatever happens that brings this healing to all of these relationships that I see that are struggling is going to lead to the good that you've done coming back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely and paying off debt and sharing your wealth with others who are less fortunate. All right, now I want to see how your money is affected by this cycle. How is their money going to be affected by this cycle? Retail came out for you also, and being inspired. Not buying stuff and an inspiration. What do you mean not buying stuff? This is what's causing the conflict. It's something that you were buying or selling. Outcome of this conflict. Networking and something that you can't see that's real slow moving. You remember I said they were coming up with a strategy? It has to do with an investment that you're making, Rose. Can you give guidance for the investment? This investment is going to be something legal that's been undecided that's going to take off. So you're having a legal, it looks like, situation here. You're not using your voice. Outcome of undecided with legal. There's going to be growth in your life. This is going to bring growth, whatever this undecided is. And you're going to have a celebration of this legal stuff that you're dealing with. You're dealing with a lot of stuff. Alright, can I have some guidance for Rose, please, Spirit? Spirit said get you one of these. May I have one card, please, to give guidance to Rose when it comes to this situation that they're dealing with? One card, please. I'm going to get you guidance from Shaman's Dream, and then we're going to move on to the next person. One card, please, for Rose. Winter's Dream. You're in a gestation period. An Eye of the Needle. Intentionality. Okay? 63 and 17 if you do numerology. 63 says this. The winter's dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like a sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze towards the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of winter's dream. Winter's dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in its nightmare. Awaken, awaken. And I feel that this is what's going on with you because you came out in reverse with winter's dream. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream and lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. And that's what taking off is about. There's something that's undecided, though, and that's what you have to figure out. Go within and figure out what's undecided. And it's going to bring you growth, okay? And it's something legal, and there was something you were buying or selling, and there's going to be an investment. You're going to network. I don't know. You heard what I said. And then number 17, intentionality. That's what's coming next, okay? Right now, you're just going to figure out where you're at in all of this. And then you're going to be intentional and get clarity. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you succeed. What is it, or what is in this case the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you'll get what you need. Shrewd discernment, the willingness to winnow down and thread this connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. Remember, you have this investment, this Ace of Pentacle feel. The needle can mend can sew things together to make something meaningful and new. Remember, you're closing out a cycle. You're experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish. So you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. And it looks like you're going through something legal with people in your life. Just saying. And you're going to end this chapter finally. But right now you have to go within. Find that inspiration for this conflict you're having about buying or selling something. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to stop there with Rose. Who's next? Cheryl. Ada, or Ada. What's your question? Did they already post their question, Cheryl? I can go up and look for it. Oh. Okay. I see you're saying I'm here. I'm waiting for your question, Ada. Ada. This person needs a private reading. Rose. This Rose person, they need a private reading. For sure they need a private reading. Ooh. Somebody's going to have a tower about closing out a chapter and having good judgment. When will he come back? Does he still have feelings? Boris, your ex, have feelings. Let's see. I don't know who that was for, but somebody's having a tower. I think this might be for Rose still. I think Rose needs a private reading. Okay. Alright, let's see how they feel about you. Does Boris, show me Boris' feelings. Okay. What are Boris' feelings? Thank you so much, Cheryl, for your help. Rejection and illusions. What are Boris' feelings? Unspoken illusions. Maybe Boris' feelings, Spirit, for Ada. Shallow. They don't have very deep. I don't see. Alright, show me Boris' feelings. They need to get clarity about intimacy. They don't have clarity when it comes to intimacy and the chase. What are their thoughts about moving forward with this connection in the future? They feel like this is a very deep and complicated situation. They also have been pretending. Alright, chances this will move forward in the future. There's a beginning here, so there's a chance. Somebody's got to let go of their pride, though. This person has a lot of pride. So it looks like you could have another chance with this person in the future, but they need to get clarity about what intimacy is, because this is a deep connection. And I think they have not been deep in this. I think that this has been superficial for them, and it's been a lot about sex, and it needs to be more about intimacy. And if you do this again with this person, that's what you need to look for. If they're not willing to give you the depth that you require when it comes to being intimate, not necessarily sexual, but just being there for you, listening to you, and feeling like this is a safe place for you to be. They have to let go of their pride, though. You're hoping that they will. Outcome of the new beginning. It looks like they're going to be receptive to trying this again and to getting established, okay? So, yeah, I think you do have a chance of this happening again. at some point. But this person needs to understand intimacy and how deep this connection is, okay? All right. Lady A, is my ex-kid's father going to be moving in with his current girlfriend? Confused over our connection. All right. Lady A, thank you for your question. I'm going to answer your question now. Is your father of your kids going to be moving in with his girlfriend? Show me how her ex feels about his girlfriend. How does the ex feel about his girlfriend? Getting established and distant. So it looks like he's thinking about it. He wants to get established one day, someday. Yeah, he's definitely he's got it on his mind. How does he feel about the girlfriend? Established and mirroring. Alright, tell me how he feels about this girlfriend, Spirit. May I see, please? A confession came out with running. What's the confession? Okay. The confession is that he has a lot of memories about chasing thrills and drifting. That's the confession. There's a lot of memories. I don't want to chase thrills anymore, but I feel like I'm drifting away from you. This is one day I might lose this. Why do they feel like they might lose this? Divine Masculine came out. Roaming wild. This looks like your Divine Masculine. Why is Divine Masculine here? They have confusion about you and not being honest with themselves about Divine Feminine. Look, y'all are twin flames. What's going to happen with the girlfriend? It looks like he's going to reject this person and have some emotional, like, kind of tower moment. I think he's going to end up rejecting this person because I think that you're his twin flame. That's what I think. What would this person say to the person I'm reading for? You didn't see my tears, so they cried over this. And do I still have a chance? Yeah, he wants to know if he still has a chance. I think that he's resistant to moving in with this other person because he feels that connection. That's what I think. What else would they say? They have too much to lose. Okay. And I feel sexual tension. So, yeah, I don't think they want this other thing because they feel like losing you would be too much. And they are definitely, I think, twin flame. Where are they at in this journey, Spirit? Because I see they're with somebody else. They're wearing a mask, and they feel like they're coming out of a place. They need to come out of a place of being stuck. What are they going to do about that? So they're pretending like they want to be with this other person. They're awakening. They're spying on you, too, from a fake account, it looks like. Divine Feminine again. This person knows that you're their, like, they might not know it's a twin flame, but they know it's something. They know that it's something tight and very special. And they're awakening to the fact that they've been wearing a mask and this has gotten them stuck. They're hiding their feelings for sure, and they're also spying. Okay, Lady A? There's no communication, it looks like, right now for some reason. They're not something... What are they not telling this person, Spirit? Something in the winter caused separation. Alright. It could have been a winter in the past. Why are you telling her this? Because the 5D is working on whatever caused your separation. And it looks like it was in the winter. Yeah. You don't need to be confused. What you need to be is doing the healing work that you need to do if you want this connection to come back together. Let me see if I can find out what that might be. Show her what healing needs to be done if this connection is to come back together. On her part, what healing can she do? Just be patient. It's just a matter of time, really. And be courageous. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Take off the mask and say what you mean. So Spirit is saying that it's time for you. Somebody's been selling out here too. Don't sell out. Take off your mask and say what you mean. So there's something you need to say. 11, 18, and 1. 9, 11, which is 2 plus 1 is 3. Alright, there's something that you need to say. Take off your mask and say it. Don't be afraid to say how you really feel here in this connection. You only get one chance sometimes to say what you need to say at that time. And then you have to wait until the next time. Alright, Alex, you're next. What's up, Alex? Talk to me, baby. Thank you, Lady A. Okay, what's up, Alex? What's your question, baby? Okay, I can look at your question, Alex. Sorry. What are feelings for me? All right, let me get the feeling deck out. What's the feelings that R has for Alex, Spirit? Deja vu and cold frozen. What are the feelings R has for Alex? Shattered. Deja vu. Show me how the feelings are here. Rejection. Oh, this is not sounding like a positive feel. Show me how R feels about Alex. Show me how R feels. How does R feel? Whoa. R has a lot of feeling. Look, I can't even get the deck to cooperate. I'm going to look at these. It looks like they're mirroring being shattered. And there's also boundaries that are hidden. So, there's no boundaries, actually. That's the problem. There's not good boundaries here. Somebody got hurt. They feel like somebody got hurt here because of not having good boundaries. They've been mirroring. They have feelings for you, it looks like. They have shared feelings in a reflection. There's tension here, though, and somebody got hurt because of not having good boundaries. What does R see of this connection in the future? It's a spiritual connection. That's what they see about the future. This is a spiritual connection. Outcome of the spiritual connection. They're in despair because they want to have this one day, someday, but another time. This is a deep spiritual connection. What is going on, Spirit, with not having good boundaries in this spiritual connection? May I see, please? Abundance came out in reverse. All right, why is there abundance in reverse? Because this is of being patient and retreating, backing away from this. Why do they need to retreat and be patient, Spirit? Because of this being protected from something strictly sexual. There's a card in the wrong deck. Wait a minute. Okay, that's why I got this deck. There's somebody that's longing for this. This is a spiritual connection. There's something going on with the money problem, though. Somebody has not done the work. Not done the work. So you have to be patient and back off. This is protected. There's something strictly sexual. Somebody is longing. Anything else we need to know about this connection, Spirit? Anything else we need to know? May I see, please? There's chemistry and it's fate. Spirit says it's fate. and have integrity right now, Alex, okay? Okay. Yep. Gotta wait for the right time. Alright. What are we going to do now, Cheryl? Am I going to finish the daily message now? Yes, thank you, Alex. Okay. All right, so I'm going to finish the You're Welcome, baby. I'm going to do the rest of the daily message. Whatever I want. Okay, I'm going to give us a little bit of the daily message because I feel that it's important for somebody to see it, and hopefully they will stick around or they will see it on the replay. But I was telling you at the beginning of the reading that I got the songs for this reading, okay? And the first one was Why by Rascal Flatts, and it's a song about incredible loss, death even, and I'm not going to read it to you again. You can look it up and hear it. But it talks about somebody who leaves in the middle of a song. It's a song that's a lot about suicide. It is somebody that may have been very young who committed suicide, or they died and they drew a crowd that way. And they had some kind of love of music. And then the next song that I got was Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. And it goes like that. Hey, Ashley Ena. Hold your question to the end, okay? Hold your question to the end. Well, the road rolls out like a welcome mat to a better place than the one we're at. And I ain't got no kind of plan, but I've had all this town I can stand. And I got friends out on the coast. We can jump in the water and see what floats. We've been saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm and be on our way. And it don't matter to me. Wherever we are is where I want to be. And honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny and you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over. This might not be an easy time. There's rivers to cross and hills to climb. Some days we might fall apart and some nights might feel cold and dark, but nobody wins afraid of losing, and the hard roads are the ones worth choosing. Someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile, and it don't matter to me. Wherever we are is where I want to be. And honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny and you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over. It don't matter to me. Wherever we are is where I want to be. And honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny and you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So somebody is living somewhere where they're tired of being. They have friends out on the coast and they're going to go visit their friends and start over. And I said, is there anything else I need to know about this situation? And I got this. Thank You by Chris Cornell cover. Chris Cornell did a beautiful cover of Thank You by Led Zeppelin. And it goes like this. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. If mountains crumbled to the sea, there would still be you and me. Kind woman, I give you my all. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain whisper of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. Our love is strong, with you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look and see. And so today, my world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, we walk the miles. Thanks to you, this will be done because you to me are the only one. Happiness, no more be sad. Happiness, I am glad. Little drops of rain, whispers of the pain, tears of love's lost in the days gone by. Our love is strong. With you there is no wrong. Together we shall roll until we die. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. If mountains crumbled to the sea, there would still be you and me. Thank you very much. Really, I appreciate it. Oh. So I feel that this is somebody who is a very strong spiritual connection, and you're starting over with this person somehow, and they're grateful for you and being in their life. That's the feel that the music gives me. You've been through a dark time, and you're having to start over. Alright, I'm going to turn it around in case it has any personal information on it. Okay, so let's see how Spirit's working. Show me how you're working in Four-Leaf Clover's life. How are you working in Four-Leaf Clover's life? This is going to be something lucky that's happening for you. The Sun, oh baby. Oh baby. This person is beaming, happy. The Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Seeing this from a different perspective. Alright, show me how you're working in Lucky Penny's life. How are you working in Lucky Penny's life? You're going to go visit friends and find somebody. This person is going to have a Chariot and an Injustice. Their energy is not as positive as this one's. Lack of unconditional love. So this person is getting over an injustice. This one is very happy. The Sun is here with the Hanged Man. We have the Chariot, Justice in reverse, and Charity, Ophiuchus in reverse. So that's an unconditional love vibe that's not... I'm not going to love you unconditionally. I'm going to put conditions on this because you have hurt me and I'm getting over this. And we hear that in the music. Loves that they've lost, they're going to move on from that. And that's what I see here. And this is making this person incredibly happy. Alrighty. I'm going to put these away. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. This is a spiritual connection. Show me how this happened. Show me what happened here. What happened in this connection, Spirit? Show me what happened here. Woo! It's not that serious. Laugh. Effers. Don't let the BS make you bitter. So, it was not that serious. That's how this happened. Somebody didn't take this very seriously. What's being hidden? That somebody's going to sit back and relax because oral love is in their future. And what's being shown? For some reason, I'm hearing you might be dealing with a Gemini. What's being shown? That somebody's hot, smart, and has a great ass, and somebody's just walking away. And what's going to happen next? That interrupting is for assholes. Let them finish. Why are they interrupting? May I see why they're interrupting? Somebody said shut the fuck up. That's why. Because there's going to be an argument. They're going to agree to disagree. Somebody here might work out also. It looks like there's going to be an argument and they're going to agree to disagree about something. They're going to walk away. They might be walking away because somebody is hot, smart, and has a great ass. What are they sitting back and relaxing for in secret? They're packing their bags. Somebody's going to send a picture because they want shit to be different. It looks like they might be leaving to go on this trip to their friends on the coast. That's the feel that it has. I want to find out more about this argument. What's going on, Spirit? How did this happen? Somebody made a mistake. I choose you. Choosing you was a mistake. It's not that serious. I need my friend support. I don't choose you. Those cards flew out of my hand. I'm going to see what they are. New love. I'm clueless. I'm a player. I'm on the verge, but I'm in denial about friend support. Okay, I'm going to put them back. All right, talk to me, Spirit, about how this happened. Family, and I choose you. So your family might like this other person better. Show me how this happened. My family chose you, but I didn't choose you. It's not that serious. One last chance, I choose you. Show me how this happened. Somebody was giving somebody one last chance. Show me how this happened. There's I choose you. It's coming out definitely. I'm undecided if I choose you. Alright, what's being hidden? That they don't know if they want to choose you or not. That they're coming up with a strategy, but they're trying not to overthink it. Alright, what's being shown? Over here, they're worried. Oh, they're worried. Somebody's being controlling. So they shut this down because they couldn't focus on themselves. Alright. Somebody was being controlling and wanted you to shut this down because you weren't focused on yourself. Alright, what's happening next? Don't force it when it comes to having no commitment. Why do you say that? Because somebody's at their breaking point and they're about to make a decision. You remember down here they're undecided. If it's I choose you, they're going to make a decision because they're at their breaking point. What's their decision? Hold the phone. Can I get one card, please, so the reader can read the cards? Spirit said no. Somebody's using something to escape, so they're deciding about that. This is not your choice. I don't miss you because you can't be trusted, and I'm trying not to lose hope, but you won't change. Somebody's having a fling. Why are they not changing? They have differences. So there may be something that you can't change, like racial differences, age differences, religious differences, fights. Make them prove it. Why are you making them prove it? That it's only you. It's not. Trust your intuition. It's not only you. Okay? Okay. All right. I think we kind of see what's going on here. So I'm going to take these up. It looks like somebody's trying to control this person into staying with them or being faithful to them, and they haven't decided yet. They are probably not going to decide right now. All right, let's pull tarot. Why is the sun over here? Because of justice and no children. Somehow there was justice about children. This person's happy over here. Seven of Cups and children. Somebody's children could be in addiction. What's going on with the sun? There's a Fool here. Aries is here. And Seven of Cups. Taking a risk because of somebody's choices, decisions. Why is the sun here? Woo, that flew out. Strength. The sun. I'm taming my emotions and overcoming obstacles. All right, why is the Hangman here? Because of judgment and learning my lessons. What you're seeing from a different perspective, you have the High Priestess and then the Lovers in reverse here. We saw that in somebody's reading. Somebody wants this bad. All right, they are realizing that they've learned their lesson. This person, what they're seeing from a different perspective is the truth about learning their lesson. What was the lesson that they learned here? About the truth. The sudden arrival of the truth. So the truth is coming out about this situation. Why is the Chariot over here? Because of somebody having future plans to have a new love. It's in reverse though. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Because of a Queen of Pentacles, a Seven of Pentacles, and cold as ice with not healing from this. So there's a Taurus or a Sagittarius, probably a Taurus. Somebody here has been cold and they haven't done the healing. And they're evaluating the situation. That's the Ace of Cups. This could be a baby that you lost. You weren't planning on losing this child, but this has caused you to need healing. And you're reevaluating. It's like you don't want to look at the healing that you need to have here. There's a sense of somebody's getting over losing someone. Why is justice in reverse? Because somebody is controlling and taming their hunger. Why are they, this is an injustice though. Why are they doing that? Because they're focusing on their money and they're ghosting you. They're ghosting you right now so they can focus on their money. This could be a lost pregnancy that you're trying to heal from. Why is charity in reverse on the bottom of the deck over there? Because of a King of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. So there's a sense that this person, this King of Wands, there's an earth sign and a fire sign here. This person is coming up with a strategy because there's no unconditional love. This could also be two people, a younger person and an older man. An earth and fire, but the earth sign may be younger. You're going in separate directions though. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Queen of Cups. You're healing from a breakup with a Queen of Cups. Why is the King of Wands here? So that younger person right there is healing. You could have been with this Cancer when you were younger because of, and this is an Aries taking a risk. What are they taking a risk about? Divine timing. It's just time for this, and they're spying on you also. What do they see when they spy? That you're not juggling anybody else. You're not weighing options. That something's forbidden, and that there's no hope. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Because you're undecided about this person. This could be two women. You don't know if you can... Oh, the Ten of Swords. This person betrayed you. You know that you can't trust this person. They betrayed you, and you're setting boundaries with them. They hurt you, and you're not waiting for them. You're over this. Whatever this happened with this Cancer vibe, you're over that. Could be a Scorpio or, why am I thinking Aries? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And they betrayed you, and you set boundaries with them. You're undecided because they betrayed you, but you are not waiting for them. That's what they see when they spy, I think. I don't remember what I even said. There won't be a relationship there, though. No marriage there. Set boundaries with that one. Anything else we need to know? Why are they ghosting? Because somebody cannot be trusted and they're wishing. What are they wishing for? To not get hurt. They're wishing you wouldn't hurt them. You're ghosting them because you want to focus on your money. You're ghosting somebody. You're not taking any more love from them either. It looks like you're breaking up with somebody. There's a wheel coming. Why is the wheel coming? To bring you out of a dark night of the soul where you've been very patient. And you need to use your intuition about that. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, about this situation. Why is the star... why did I say the star? Why is the sun here? Because there's going to be an apology and forgiveness. This person is happy because the truth is coming out over here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Because of stability, harmony, and flow. When you've had... There's going to be stability here. The truth is coming out and there's going to be stability. No more past lack, suffering, disharmony, conflict, and triggers. Alright, why is the Chariot over here? Because of healing. And why is justice in reverse? This person's getting the healing that they need. Because they're going to use their intuition. What do you mean use your intuition? There's distance here, or they're acting distant here. And you need to take care of yourself, okay? That's the justice. Or it's actually an injustice that there's distance here. And you need to care for yourself. Why is charity in reverse? Because you're not going to have assistance from your spirit guides. Why not? Because you're going to take a leap of faith towards your freedom. And there's going to be an unexpected storm when you do. Clarify that storm. This is the twin flame coming in. The twin flame coming in is bringing a storm. And the end of a third party. Alright, Spirit. Where is this twin flame connection at right now? What's going on in it? There's a soulmate and divine timing here. It looks like you or they are with a soulmate vibe. Look, I can't make it up. Twin flame and soulmate. You have both. You have both. And it looks like you're going to move towards this twin flame and it's going to cause a storm. Talk to me, Spirit. Where is this connection? What's going on in this connection? Somebody's being guided to learn lessons about a third party. And their family is in reverse because of it. Outcome of learning their lessons is because of this third party. There's a karmic partner here. And they don't recognize how big your dreams are. You're wearing a mask about it, though. Outcome of your big dreams. This is going to be transformed. We've been romanticizing something. What are they romanticizing? The 5D is here with closing out something, and the answer is yes. So somebody's going to say yes to ending something. They just haven't done it yet. The 5D is helping them. Right now, they're not even talking probably to you, or it might be sporadic communication. Outcome of the conclusion, they're going to come out of a place where they've been stuck with probably a soulmate. Anything you want to say out of here, Spirit? I don't care what it's about. Stability, have integrity. Somebody has no integrity and they need stability is what it looked like it was saying. Forgiveness. Remember forgiveness and an apology and having integrity. Whatever's going on for this person right here, they are very happy about it. And it looks like it's because they've been waiting a long time for this. Somebody's been playing hard and having no integrity. Alright, Spirit, what do you want to say out of this deck? Whatever you want to talk about when it comes to this. Somebody has been supportive when you weren't able to care for yourself. Why are you telling us this? Because you rejected this person in the past and you're getting a warning. Why are you giving us a warning? What's the warning? That somebody's learned a spiritual lesson about interfering. What did they do, Spirit? They need healing. What's going to be the outcome here? You're going to have patience, set boundaries, and have regret. Be patient, set boundaries, and there's regret. Why do you say there's regret? Because of a friendship. Why would you regret a friendship? Because here and now, somebody has an addiction, they need stability, and they need to take a leap of faith towards new love. Outcome of taking a leap of faith. You're going to overcome obstacles of a marriage and make a decision. Clarify that decision. It's to have forgiveness for somebody who was playing hard. And release them because there's true love with a twin flame and there's children involved. It's fate. There's chemistry. Alrighty then. I think we're going to get some guidance. What would your best friend say about this? What would your best friend say? You don't need to know everything. Your direction is more important than your speed. Alright. What would the Instant Magic Oracle say about this? Instant Magic Oracle, may I have a message, please? Stop underestimating how powerful your gift is. Embrace it and share it with the world. Alright, Spirit, how can they do that? May I see, please, how they can share their gift with the world? Somebody's been unreliable. They do odd jobs. Parenting is here and not changing. What do you mean not changing? Somebody needs to network and there's something you can't see. What can they not see? It's something that they don't need to talk about. You're not talking about this and you're not seeing this. Clarify what you mean. It has to do with your real estate, a celebration, perfection, and sports. Your emotions are involved in this also. Outcome of the real estate. Whoop, a lot came out. That's where the injustice is. You're going to have a strategy, and it has to do with a counselor, growing up, stability, the media, and your emotions. And also being an entertainer. All right. What else do you want to say? I'm going to give you something that Spirit encouraged me to give you before the reading started. Whoever you are, you're a sacred rebel. Spirit showed me that. And I'm going to get one card and I'm going to tell you what it means. Spirit, may I have a message for this sacred rebel that we're dealing with here? There's addiction involved, and I think you're maybe coming out of an addiction. There we go. Spirit ain't no joke. Something is heaven sent, but you need to restore and replenish right now. Number 38 and number 33. Number 38 says this. This is you. This is your message from Spirit for guidance going forward. Restore and replenish. All right. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. This will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day or evening activities. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. You need some variety, some spice, some change to bring fresh energy into your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting different people, and taking different action to what you would usually do. You can return to your regular routine in time if it feels good for you. However, it is now time to move without pushing yourself beyond what is known, comfortable, and familiar. This oracle also comes as a message from a great loving guardian, which is life itself. You have been working so hard and have accomplished so much already. However, you often sell your accomplishments short and focus on how much more is yet to be done. Life is telling you that it is time to put down the paintbrush, the pen, the endless list, and the thinking mind and get into your body. Take the time to experience yourself in and of nature. Remember how to just be. In doing so, even for a relatively short amount of time, you will feel more of yourself and ready for the next phase. You might be surprised what just a day or two of this can do for you. Restoration does not have to be a long and involved process, especially if it is attended to when needed. This oracle is also confirmation that you are in an important transition phase between one level of experience and the next. If you feel as though you are treading water or are in a sort of purgatory somewhere between your old life and your new life, then this is particularly applying to you. If you can't quite break into this level you are reaching for, have faith. You are just taking a breather between races. Soon you will have the power and energy you need to reach for the next level and succeed. If you have been considering a new endeavor or have recently started one, then this oracle brings a message of encouragement. Yes, this is a good step forward for you. You might be worried that you are taking on too much. You are encouraged to take time out to rest and rebalance yourself. But you are supported in your need for new and different experiences to refresh your spirit. You may let some of these new endeavors go once you have gained what you need from them. However, they are useful now. You are encouraged to trust yourself and know that you are working consciously to meet your own needs, and this is healthy and good. The oracle of restore and replenish also comes with guidance for your healing. If you have been under the weather, you will soon be well again. If you have been working on healing your body, mind, or soul, this oracle comes with assurance that what you are doing is working and bringing you benefit, even if you are yet to experience the full extent of that benefit. Continue with your work and know that you are indeed healing. Healing process, and I encourage you to do this if you can. Imagine that you are floating in an ocean that has colors of turquoise to deep green and darkest, deepest blue. Notice what colors feel good. Enter the remains in that quiet space for as long as you like. The water might be warm and sparkling, shallow and heated by the sun, or cool, deep, and mysterious. Allow it to be whatever feels good to you. Remember, we can jump in the water and see what floats. When you are ready, open your eyes and break that routine of yours. You will have completed your healing process. We can do a couple questions afterwards, Cheryl, as long as you're good with it. If you don't have something else to do, it's getting excessively long, and I understand if you do, but I don't mind answering a few more questions when I'm done, and I'm almost done here. I am going to read number 33, which is Heaven Sent, because I feel that this was the main message Spirit had for whoever this is. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are assured. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our heart that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to-do list, we don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. The loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly but not quite been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious and offer a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden and perhaps solve a problem that's been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message, let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. If you have also drawn an oracle of collaborative dreaming, then this message is amplified. It is very significant as the assistance is coming from the land of life itself. Trust it. This oracle also comes with a message that you are to trust in things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. If you have drawn any other card in addition to this one, it acts as a wild card and an amplifier. Whenever you draw this oracle of heaven sent in addition to another card, the universe really wants your attention. It is saying, look, love is speaking to you directly here, so pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift and it's headed your way. The healing process below will activate that for you. So do the healing process, please. Say, through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. So what you're being told is that you're getting a gift that's heaven sent and you're going to be restored and replenished. Amplified. This is amplified. And it's coming through maybe a friendship or a new love or something. Okay? It looks like you're going to visit friends. All right, Spirit, who are you talking to? Or do I need to pull anything else? Who are you talking to? ZEQMLHK, Gemini, Neptune, the number 5. Remember I said I felt like you might be dealing with a Gemini. You might be one. Mercury, Cancer, number 12, WWMWPHI. Your North Node is here. REOCLK, Aries, C, number 12. And then that is, what is that? It's one of the planets. That is Venus. I couldn't remember what it was. Alright. One more time. This is the last time. If you don't hear your initials, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. I have... Sorry. That is Jupiter, Cancer, number 11, APGPFMM. Spirit said go one more time. HCM, Aquarius, Mercury, 2WNQY. Did I say number 2? Yeah, I said number 2. All right, so I'm going to put those up, and I'm going to draw trinkets real quick, and then take a few more questions. Okay, Cheryl? Okay. All right, somebody has to have a key. I have a piece of crystal. I had some thread for needle. I have the needle. A wave. It could be going to the coast, remember? Love you more. Somebody might say, I love you more. A Star of David. So your name could be David somehow, or you might be Jewish. A heart that has a cross in it. A fancy heart. I have a horse. Somehow horses are significant. Another piece of crystal. I have something that says wish. So this could be wish fulfillment for you. I have a starfish, and I have a ball. So might be into basketball or some kind of sports. All right, I'm going to leave. Oh, 2 swans connected and another horse that I didn't see. Somebody's into horses. Swans. 2 swans connected. Alright, Cheryl, we can do, I just have to clean this up real quick. I was trying to keep it clean as I was going. I hope you enjoyed the daily message and that you'll let me know by liking and subscribing. And let me know what you thought of it if you want. Comment. I love to read comments. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for helping me today. I'm so grateful. Alright. Got a lot of women showing up here. Somebody had a lot of, it looks like exes or something that were still in their energy. I can't remember what I said, but I'll go back and watch some of it. It's like 3 hours long right now. Alrighty. Go ahead and put the questions up if you haven't already, and I'll get them in just a second. I just want to make sure I put all these away carefully. Okay. Thank you for your patience while I get these put up. Thank you to everybody who, showed love and support and who's allowed me to read for them. I appreciate it so much. Okay. What's the next question? Ashley, you were next. What's coming in towards you? Oh, I'm about to lose my battery power too, so we will have to close here. It looks like my battery's about to go dead. Okay, what's coming in towards Ashley's spirit? May I see, please? What is coming in? I might lose my battery power. There's a Capricorn here and being ripped apart. What's coming in towards Ashley's spirit? May I see? May I get a message for Ashley? This is going to probably be the last one. I'm so sorry, and I will be back soon to do this again. The devil is here. Strong desire to be divinely guided. Show me what you're bringing in for Ashley's spirit. It looks like you have somebody who's taking real slow, being patient, and getting stable. They're regrouping. A Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have a relationship with a Knight of Pentacles, it looks like, Ashley. Show me how they feel. They're making a choice, and they're unawakened about something. The Lovers is here with the Gemini vibe and being unawakened. Why are they unawakened? They don't feel like they're awake right now. Because of toxicity and being defensive. So this person is somebody who's moving slow. What you have coming towards you is not a real good thing right now. And they're choosing, because they're unawakened, to be toxic and defensive. What's the T? What's the T for Ashley's spirit? We're going to go out. Somebody has a crush, but they're not keeping their promise. Why are they not keeping their promise? They betrayed somebody. And shit's about to explode. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that for right now because I got to take Otto out and my camera's about to die. But I just want to tell you guys, I love you. Thank you for letting me read for you. And if I did not get to you today, I will get to you next time if you will show up, okay? And I will set up the notification. Cheryl, get up with me. Text me if you can. You see my phone number. Text me and let's talk about getting you on. I need your email to do moderation, okay? To do it officially through the channel. Okay, you guys, have a great day. I'm sorry that I had to leave. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, come on, baby. You're going.